We are live. What is up, chat? What is up, chat? What's going on? What's going on? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing great. Happy to be here. Happy to be live. If it is your first time to the stream, welcome to the stream. If you have been here before, welcome back. Today, we are going to jump into some Slay the Spire. We have been playing this game a few times so far. We have still yet to beat a single run in the game. We have to change that. We have to figure out how to beat a run. I really want to do it here. The last couple of times, I thought that I was going to get... I thought I was so close. The last, two runs that I did, both of them, I thought that I was... And I thought I was going to bink it. I thought within the first act that I got it, and then they ended up being two of my fastest deaths in the game so far. So we're going to hope that we don't fall into that same issue here today. But we're going to do, same as we have been doing, one run and Slay the Spire. We are hoping for success. Meaning that we're hoping the run is, a good hour and a half or so. That's what we're looking for from this. And then after that, we're going to get back into some Dead Space. I think we left off in, Chapter 8, I want to say. So we're more than halfway there. We had a bit of a rough time last time. Some puzzles were thrown at us, and we used all of our brain power to try and beat the Spire. So I'm hoping that we can have a more successful outing in both games today. Honestly, so we're going to see how it goes. But let's jump into Slay the Spire first. Let's get some roguelite action going on. Again, is there anybody here? Welcome to the stream. If you have not seen me play this game before, well, if you're here for expert gameplay, I think that, you know what, maybe I can provide that today. Maybe I can provide that today. We're going Ironclad again because we need the heals really bad. We need the heals so bad. We're going Ironclad. We're going to see what we could do. We're going to try and get busy. Alright. Yeah, a card could be good. I'm down for a card. It's a good start, I think. Clash isn't bad. Gain 12 block whenever your attack is turned to 4 damage back. It's 2, though. I like a good 0. We could work with Clash. I think I could get that into play. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Let's see what we got, what we're working with here. So, immediately at a first thing I look for is late game shops. Because I don't really want to hit up a shop until we've accumulated enough money that I could actually buy some stuff. Maybe buy a relic is, the main thing I have my eye on. So, right now I'm looking at this shop. So, I want to see what can get me to this point while facing the least amount of elites. Hopefully no elites in my perfect scenario. So if we take this path, I feel like I don't really want to run into that boy over there. So I'm thinking looping through this. Hit that campfire. We have more question marks here. The question marks could end up being good for us. I'm down to try this left path and then sort of arch across to the right. We're getting real familiar with these guys as well. So here, double defend, but then we can hit Clash for an extra 14 points of damage. We take no damage from this hit. He's going to shield up a little bit. 5 is very... especially if he's not going to attack me. 5 is great. I would have loved to have 3 strike cards here. We wouldn't have beaten him with 3 strike cards. We would have gotten closer. And it's fine, though. Okay, yeah, we're set. We're set. Don't need to worry. And we heal it back to max. Cultist Potion. Whenever you play an attack, this can be... Yeah, Rage is good. Oh, wait. Oh. No, I don't need to remove a card. No, it's to destroy it, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, we could heal. As long as it's not max, yeah, we could heal. Oh, these guys are so easy to beat, too. Very good kit here. Okay, so we gain 3 block with every attack. Yeah, I'll hit a defend. Deals 10 damage. I should probably just kill the one I could kill, realistically, right? But that makes the most sense. Ooh, and then another strike gets me up to 11. Yeah, alright. 0 damage taken. And as long as I get at least, like, 1 good attack card, yeah, we're set. We're already healing back up from the hit we took before. In the back of my head, considering the fact that I still have yet to win a run in this game, it makes me think, you know, like, that I wonder if I should be changing my strategies up, because clearly what I've been doing isn't working. But I'm too blinded by my belief that I know what I'm doing. I don't need to remove any cards from my deck, unfortunately. It is a waste of a question mark, but it's fine. It's fine. We got a cultist here. We don't need rage, but we'll do it anyways. Strategies for nerds. What up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. That's my goal. That's what I'm hoping for. I feel like that's how I beat the egging on. Is 0 strategy and just vibes. So that's my plan here as well. Just like that. An immediate 5 W. Oh, lose 3 hit points, gain 2 energy. And that radioactive blue eggshell. That was also, I mean, you know, yes, but also the radioactive blue eggshell was, again, purely vibe-based. I'm just there were so many fucking shells in that game that would have given me so many different superpowers. I'm really glad that I was able to do it without them. I'm glad that I was able to beat the game 100% authentically. And when I finished that game, I said that I would go back and, you know, play it again one day with the cheat eggs. I don't think I'm ever fucking going back to that game. But what we got, the entire squad is pulled up here. We got The first thing that I thought of was the kids from Nightmare Before Christmas. These guys look like they're up to no good. I don't know which. I feel like I should hit the fat one first because he's the weakest. All right, hold on. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what they've got. He's charging up charging up anything is never good in a video game. I don't know what he's charging up, but I don't want him to continue doing so. We'll kill the fat one. And then we're gonna start working on the wizard, because the fact that I don't know what he's gonna do scares me. I mean, he's a gremlin. Surely whatever he's charging up can't be that crazy. 25 damage is actually kind of crazy. All right, let's get him out of here immediately. Yeah, I'm going all in on him. I think I refuse to take 25 points of damage right now. I'd rather I'll take the 8 from both of them. That's fine. I'll just heal it back up. What do I heal? 6? Alright, we only take 2 damage there. It's fine. Now we double defend. Then a strike against you. Oh man, I can't do it because of bloodletting. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to take unnecessary damage. I wonder if bloodletting damage... I'm assuming it goes through the shield. I can't imagine I would be able to get around that by having a shield. Back up to 71. Ooh, I love both of these. I love Anger, I love Thunderclap. Seeing red is great too, because that's just the fucking... That's bloodletting, but without losing the health and costing energy, but... We'll go Anger. I feel like we're just going for a lot of 0 energy cards here. What's coming next? Anything crazy? No, we got a campfire pretty soon. I'm okay with... Let's upgrade. Upgrade Anger. We can upgrade Bloodletting. We can upgrade Flex. I'll upgrade Anger. Alright, give me something good here. Okay. Okay, that could definitely come in handy. Bad roll in the question mark, though. We keep getting Bloodletting and Clash together, which I don't like. Ooh, they're both attacking. Let's defend up, actually. I was thinking earlier today, because, you know, we just crossed over, like, the halfway point in Dead Space. I think we still got a few streams to go before we actually beat it. but I was trying to decide what game I want to play afterwards, and I'm stuck between a bunch. I'm not sure. I think we're definitely gonna play the new Resident Evil when it comes out, but we just have, you know, a pretty long time before that comes out. A relatively long time. And I think it comes out like the end of this month. You know, that's still like 6, 7, 8 streams from now. So I'm not sure what I want to do to fill that void yet. Close on could be good. Yeah, weakness could come in handy. Alright, and then we're going for the shop in the middle, so we'll take this encounter and then hit up the campfire afterwards. I'd almost rather take more damage than deal less. Dealing less damage is so ass. Let's hit him with weak. Get him down to 9. We'll get some block going as well. Alright, so we take 4 points here. Drops us down to 70. No, yeah, we'll bash first. And then hit him with anger. Fire potion's nice. Ooh, yeah, cleave is good. Cleave is good. We could smith here. We could definitely afford that. Yeah, let's boost rage. 5 per attack could be really good, especially if you couple that with, like, anger. Alright, now we can get to the shop with 243 gold in our pocket. Let's check out the relics first. Start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Not bad. First time you lose hit point, draw 3 cards. Whenever you play a power attack and skill in the same turn. That's probably not going to happen that often. Bag of Marbles is nice, though. 1 vulnerable to start everything off is pretty good. We are going to grab that. And then I think we'll pick up Heavy Blade to, again, try and mix that with Flex. Yeah. Alright, I feel good about that. Yeah, we couldn't get lucky. I was really hoping we would, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we clothesline to weaken. We might be able to, yeah, we can just kill him outright. Yeah. Okay, that's excellent. Take 0 damage from that. That's excellent. That's awesome. So we do 12 there, or not yet. That combination is just more damage. Alright, we're back up to max. Another clash could be good. And since we're at max hit points, that means we could smith again. Let's upgrade Flex. The buffs, I think, could do us well. If we could get that Flex and, like, Heavy Strike or Heavy Blade combo, we would be looking real good. Damn, alright, well, I got a shit ton of 2 cards. Since he's vulnerable already, I'll just do Heavy Blade because it's the most damage. And then hit him with a strike. Okay, I was confused there for a second. I don't know if it was... They had, like, no music for that entire first round. What the fuck do you mean 7 times 6? What's the deal with that? I don't know what we're talking about here. We're gonna throw a weak potion. Make that 5 times 6 at least. I'm concerned with what's about to hit me. I did a lot of damage to him. I mean, almost 100 points at this point, but we're gonna take, what, that'll be 25? I hope he can't do that for a while. We'll throw one of these out. I'd just rather take 0 damage here, if I can help it. It's a burn, yeah. Okay, alright, Rage is good. And then that gets us all the shield that we need. Flex and Heavy Blade, let's go. I would love to add vulnerability to this too, but I have to capitalize. It's 26 points of damage there. And then we have the strength. I'm okay with taking 6 damage. No, I should play smart. I should play smart. I don't wanna fuck around and then have this end up being a 20-minute run. We have to, at the very least, make it to Act 2. I want to hit Clash, because actually 2 strikes technically does more damage. I will do that. Just throw a defend in there for funsies. Alright, below 100. He's charging his shit up again, which I don't like. I can't use Clash, I think, at all because I have Burn. We're gonna clothesline, yep, to weaken, and then we'll defend up. We can hit him with the fire potion, yeah, just to get some more damage going right now. Charging up, he has 1 more left to charge. Rage. We don't have any way to get strength here. But thanks to the rage, we get all the shield that we need. Alright, we're gonna kind of want to hope that we can kill him now, because we're about to take a shit ton of damage. Unfortunately, I think this burn is going to stop us from doing that. Yeah, we literally can't. God, we have 2. That would have been so much. That would have almost killed him. Alright, we gotta take a big hit here. Down to 21 with 3 burns. Just give me some good cards. Not too bad. Definitely not too bad. I gotta take that. 14. Alright. We should be good next turn. As long as we don't get too many burns. Oh, no burns. Alright, yeah, we're set. Let's bash, give him vulnerability, and then a strike finishes it off. Alright, Act 1 boss defeated. We'll grab Limit Break. Still try and build on that strength. I do like smithing. You can no longer gain gold. I do like purchasing. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. I don't want to be confused. I definitely don't want to be confused. It would be one of those two. Honestly, I think I might give up smithing. I mean, we're in Act 2. I feel like I'm gonna be needing to rest more often anyways. And we got the pillow. Let's give up smithing. Yeah, so we can get an extra energy now. We're trying something new. We're branching out in our gameplay. We're gonna hope that rewards us later on. Alright, looking up at the top here. Not a lot of late game shops. Not any late game shops, actually. Yeah, that's the latest game shop that there is. So I'm gonna go for that one and then figure out the rest of the path later. Start off with Flex. Beat it? I'm trying to beat it. I'm trying so hard. I've been trying every time. This game is hard. Copyright. Oh my god, all strike cards. Alright, I'm gonna take damage, but that is quite alright with me, especially with my 4 energy. Rage. Dude, we have so much energy now. I need to give me some of like the 2 energy cards. This new builds. We might be onto something here. I don't want to get ahead of myself because I do that a lot, it seems. But we might be onto something here. Fire Potion is great. Fire Potion is great. We'll grab a Clothesline Plus. Especially, you know, since we can't upgrade cards anymore, any pre-upgraded cards are going to be pretty nice. Alright, we're going to need to do a shit ton of damage to this guy. So much. Okay. Yeah, we flex, and then we rage. So now we can get passive shield. Thankfully, he's not going to defend on this turn, so I don't think we need to pop the Fire Potion just yet. Do this, I think. Yeah, actually we totally can. We totally can. Back up to max. Never even left. Yeah, let's get an uppercut, sure. Alright, we're going for that shop up there, so we can get some more money on the way. Ooh, yeah, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. That's huge. Fuck you. I've gotten like 3 encounters off of these so far. I'm not losing all of my gold. No, we're fighting. Dude, I'm feeling really good about this fusion hammer relic. The 4 energy instead of 3 feels like a game changer. One health is stupid. Rage. Okay, well that's actually a horrible hand to be given here. He has 1 health, dude. Just let me get out of this fucking fight. I have so many 2 energy, like, big damage cards. They're gonna show up now, probably. Yep, all of them have. He's not even shielded. It is so easy. Red mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak. Okay, so at the start of every combat, they get hit with 1 vulnerable and 1 weak. That's awesome. We'll go sword boomerang. It's just a lot of damage. Alright, this is the last shop in this whole act. So we should go broke. Oh, that's... Start each elite combat. No, fuck that. I'm not fighting elites. Yeah, we'll get Vajra. The ad I just saw reminded me to use my prime. I think you're already set. I'm pretty sure. But, you know, for whenever yours runs out, yeah. You don't need to use your real money anymore. You use Bezos's money. I'd prefer that. Had to reuse it. Did you just sub? I didn't get like a notification or anything for it. If you did, thank you. So Taco Bell. That's because you're strong. You're strong. You're a man of sheer willpower. Don't let the bell sway you. Damage is crazy. Let's see if we can get lucky with Pommel Strike. We did not. Okay. I'll pop a ritual potion, sure. Because I feel like I'm gonna get more, but I need to use my potions. I've been hoarding a little bit. That hurt a lot. I'm surprised. I wonder if there's any healing cards in the game, because I don't think I've seen any yet. Maybe it would be a little too OP, but I'm kind of surprised. Do we just pop the fire potion? I think we do, honestly. It's not that we, like, we weren't gonna die. When's the next campfire? Is it better? Yeah, we have a couple of encounters left. I don't want to get too low here. We'll pop the fire potion. And then armaments plus. Yeah, because I don't want to go into this fight at like 50 health. Gotta go for the Mystic first. We could play it safe. We could defend. I could pop Limit Break now just to get all of the strikes off with Clash. I think I will. At least I do have 1 strength to double, so that makes it worth it. Alright, so 16 there. It's going to take 2 cards no matter what. So I'd rather use the 16 on him. 2 strikes on the Mystic. And then another one on the Centurion. I am going to take 12 points of damage, but I had literally no choice. Alright, we still got that 2 strength rockin', so we are going to 100% go heavy. Ooh, wait. Bash first, then heavy blade, then we kill him. Oh, what a combo. And keep that flex up. Alright, now let's remap a little bit. This looks like the safest path, I think. We're certainly not fighting the elite. I don't care if it gives me a relic. I could not care less. Otherwise, I mean, we could do 2 there. Yeah, it's 2 enemies either way. It's just, do I want to fight the 2 enemies sooner? No, I want to hit the campfire first. So we'll go this way. Darkstone Parry Apt. Whenever you retain a curse, increase your max hit points by 6. Alright, I mean, I hope I don't end up using that. I hope I don't get any curses, but I'll take the silver lining. Alright, no combats, no combats, no combats. Ooh, I'm broke as shit. But this is on sale, so we'll still get something out of this. I could... Ooh. I don't need max hit points that much. I'll just take the 100 gold. We'll take the 100 gold out of the optimism that we will make it to Act 3, and we will live to spend it. 98 health is mean. We'll go for the weaker one first. He's disgusting. Yeah, we'll just hit you with a regular strike, take you out of the combat, and then a bash and a cleave. Alright, he's gonna do something nasty to me. Alright, Hex isn't that bad. Especially since he's not. Ooh. It's fine, I can take the... Yeah, I can take the dazed. Didn't even matter. Never came into play. Shrug it off, headbutt. Yeah, let's shrug it off. Alright, last encounter before the boss. I fucking hate Malleable, but it only has 3. It's not the end of the world. I forgot that it goes up, not down. Little flex, a little bash. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're straight on to the boss. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Oh, you know, that could be useful for, like, slime or burn or things like that. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Or just another clash. Honestly, I'm gonna skip that. Yeah. I don't want any of this. Alright, we again get to go into the boss fight at max health. Very nice. We're going up against the champ. Let's see what we can do here. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm feeling good. Now we can do an uppercut, hit him with some more vulnerability, then a clothesline, weaken him at the same time, strike, and then a free clash. Down 80 hit points already. That's what we like to see. We'll take the 12 on the chin. Keep it pushing. Flex. See if we get anything good. We can get something good. No, we don't waste the limit break here. We save it. Already down 100. Alright, we'll be able to get all the shield we need through Rage, which is good because we don't have any. I mean, we have armaments, but I don't need to use it. I'd rather use these two. Clothesline hits him with weak, searing blow, and then the anger for free. He's already almost at half health. We're doing great right now. We hit those two. We pop a heavy blade and a clash, which is what we're gonna do. We got all the debuffs imaginable on us right now. But I'm still feeling pretty good about this. Especially when we can hit him with some vulnerability. We'll get a little bit of defense, just so we don't take that in full, but then we sword boomerang. I love how many flexes we've been getting. Oh, that's so much damage. This is so much damage. Alright, we got him into double digits. Dude, we're cooking this guy. We're about to get to Act 3 for the first time in like 2 runs. That's a little scary, but I think we're still okay. We will get at least a little bit of shield, though. 3 week or 1 week? I'd rather 3 week. He's gonna deal 20. We're taking 8, so we're taking 12. We could take 15 and then hit him with one of these. Yeah, I'll take that gamble. And hit him with an uppercut. I'm sorry, wait. The 20 went to 40. Okay, he had a thing. I think he had a thing. Alright, we're fine. We're still fine. Because we have a lot of good things. We're gonna heavy blade. We're gonna cleave. We are going to strike. Alright, as long as we get a couple of attacking cards next round. 15 is a lot. I think we still can put them. Yeah, thanks to the 2 clashes. Okay, alright, it came a little close at the end there. A little bit close at the end there, but we got it. We are back in Act 3. Liquid memories. I'm sure I could find a use for that. Skill cost 0 whenever you play skill exhausted. Don't want that. Sure, I mean, it's 32 points of damage. Alright, gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. I mean, I do apply weak to everybody at the start, so those would balance out. Upon pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Let's go Philosopher's Stone, because then the strength and weakness balance out, which brings them back to a neutral. Alright, we know the drill. We see an endgame shop up there. That's our goal. That is our goal point. So to get there without fighting any... Alright, we can't get there without fighting any elites. Maybe we opt for this one instead, then. We can take this path down here. Yes. Alright, I like that. We're still only 80 max, too. 80 hit points and a dream right now. But we have 5 fucking energy, which I think is much more important. This is a really funky build that we've got going on, but I'm liking it. Yeah, and then we bludgeon him to death. 2 wounds into your hand, gain 15 block. No, I'm okay. Iron Wave is good. I always like Iron Wave. It's always done me right. We found the fucking Tesseract? Oh, how many? We're gonna hit up a campfire eventually. We could afford to lose. Fuck it. Fuck it. 3 colorless cards. What do we got? Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. Add 1 random colorless card into your hand. 3 random attacks could be useful. Next, what else we got? Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Put a card from the bottom. We'll get more violence, I guess. Gain 6 block for free every time you play 5 cards in a single turn. I don't know how often that's actually gonna happen. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1. That could be huge. We have a lot of big energy cards. I am Meow. Alright, we're getting weird, we're getting funky. I don't need enlightenment right now. What are these guys? Right, okay, I need to kill them around, like, the same time. Alright, well, he's already almost ready to go. Flex, we rage. Yeah, we have so much. We got so much going for us, dude. Alright, both of those 2 are ready to die any second now. Got 3 potions. I could use one of them. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I was just thinking if I have that. Let's go Liquid Memories and then grab Heavy Blade back. Hit you with that. Yeah, we could pull some violence. Dude, we're cooking. We're fucking cooking right now. Okay, so 37. God, it's so close to taking him out. We got 18. We could kill either of them with any attack. Low key. Almost strike on you. Alright, so we have 4. So... I mean, it's within how many turns? Within 2 turns. We'll definitely kill this guy in less than that. We're gonna kill him on the next turn. So I think we'll be fine. Easy. And we'll hit a thunderclap. Alright, we're looping to the right here. Fingers crossed for good question mark luck. That doesn't feel like good question mark luck. Oh, you bitch. You absolute bitch. I mean, yeah, I'd probably... And I do have a lot of attacking cards at this point, though. Is it my only clothesline? Do I have another clothesline? Nah, I have another one, and I have a better one. I'll lose clothesline. It's fine. It's fine. I can live without it. Ooh, early shot. Okay. 50% discount. I gotta go 50% discount. And also the lantern. We're starting with like 6 energy now. This is cracked. I know I've said it the last like 3 games, but it might be the run. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but I'm feeling pretty good. We're starting at 6 energy. This guy's a million. Upon receiving attack damage, it changes its intent. Okay. We could do so much. We can hit him with some vulnerability. And then we bludgeon. He is going to hit us for 24 points of damage, which is kind of fucked. I feel like he started at like 4. We're taking another... Bro, this guy's gonna... This was a question mark. This was an optional. Thank God we got a campfire next. I'm over here fucking yapping about how great we're doing. He's about to kill me. Flex is king. Flex is king. Alright. But I mean, a rest brings us from like 38 to 77, which is awesome. Upon pickup, choose a skill. Start each combat with this in your hand. What would I want to start every combat with? Maybe violence, because I'm starting with so much energy. I just want a bunch of attacks to pull. Let's start off with violence. Alright, we are unfortunately broke as shit. But we can afford that. Yeah, sure. Alright, I gotta drink one of these potions in like the next fight. And yeah, we'll take the question mark path. Path of least resistance, which brings us more resistance. Oh. Fight for a rare relic, or just leave. Fuck it. Fuck it. That rare relic could be the difference between us winning the game. And we're off to a fucking great start. Alright, we kill Buddy in the back on the first turn. I feel like that's pretty telling of how that we're doing so far. We get another dose of violence. Strength at the start of every turn. I'd start the combat with strength. I don't know how I keep holding on to it, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, and then we just make it easy on ourselves. Alright, let's get that rare relic. Is it this? Whenever you have no cards in a hand during your turn, draw a card. Okay, that could come in handy. I should have used one of my potions. I just didn't need to. I'll get another anger. Explosive. Explodes in 3 turns, dealing 30 damage. Okay, so we're very, very clearly gonna target him first. Make sure we don't have to deal with that. That's crazy. Dude, this feels like the run. This really feels like the run. Nah, I like my deck right now. Yeah, I like my deck. Please be a good question mark. Please. Okay, it's not out of combat at least. Famous last words. Don't. I know that I'm jinxing myself so hard, but this is the craziest build that I've ever made in this game. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. That's a crazy gamble because I have one more fight left. Or fight a boss from Act 1 and obtain a rare relic. I'm between these two. I don't need to heal to full. I'm at 77. I'm between these two. How many cards do I even have that aren't upgraded? Like, what would we'd be upgrading? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'd be upgrading 14 cards. But we can't heal. Fuck, this is a crazy question mark to throw at me right at the end of Act 3. I'm between I Am War and I Am Awake. I'm leaning towards I Am War. I just think I can handle it. Yeah, we're gonna fight an Act 1 boss. Hopefully we don't regret this. Okay. We have 6 energy here. Vulnerability. Anger. Flash. Then probably just 2 of the 2s is the ones that do the most damage. Alright, already down almost 100 health. He's gonna charge up his shit. He's gonna do a shit ton of damage. We know this. Let's draw 3 cards. We get another flex. We're up to 7 strength. I need to use this just so I can get access to Clash. Let's fucking go! 0 damage taken. That's what I'm fucking talking about. To help you assist in your difficult fight with bosses and monsters, here's a random hypothetical question. Would you rather never be able to eat any kind of Spanish food again, or never be able to eat any kind of Chinese food again? That's such a mean question to ask me. I can't believe you'd put me through that sort of emotional turmoil. God, no Spanish food or no Chinese food? I mean, I'm trying to think of all the options that either one has. Also, that's a mid relic. That wasn't really worth it, but it's fine. I think I'd have to say no Spanish food again. I don't know if I could go without Chinese food. Dude, both of them are bad options. Neither one is a good thing. That's great. It's not crazy. You gave me 2 horrible choices to pick from. Both of the answers are crazy. Because in a perfect world, I'm not going without either of them. Alright? I'm speaking up in a space where other people would be too afraid to say their piece. In a world of fence sitters, I will tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't know what the biggest loss for me would be for Spanish food. Tacos would be a big one. Man. That would be that's not a world that I want to live in. Also, hold on, I just noticed this guy's 999 health. What's going on here? What's happening? I don't know. Okay, he dies in 5 turns. Alright, so I just have to survive, pretty much. I love the Spanish. I love anybody in the world. That's so wrong. That's such a lie. I hate so much of the world. I love anybody in the world who's giving me Spanish food. I think that's safe to say. Also, it's good to see that I can beat him down to 0 damage. I think that's going to come in very useful. I mean, sure, it doesn't matter. I love, just like every other white person on the left, I specifically only ever want to eat food that was cooked by an immigrant. If you look like me, respectfully, I don't want anything that you're putting on a plate in front of me. I don't believe it's going to be good. No sushi or no pizza ever again. As a full-blooded Italian man, I would never eat pizza again. That's an easy one for me. It might be pretty controversial, but at 1000%. No sushi or no pasta of any kind. That one's a little tougher. There's a lot of good pastas out there. This includes, if it includes, fuck, that's harder than the Spanish and Chinese food, I think, for me at least. That one's pretty rough. No noodles. I think I would have to go no sushi, because noodles are also in like ramen. Noodles are in pho. Like, noodle soup makes up at least like 15% of my body at this point. Yeah, I would have to say goodbye to sushi. It would be a devastating goodbye, but I would have to do it. Also, is this... Yeah, this isn't even the boss. This is just a guy, which is crazy. He dies this turn, though. We're gonna take an insane amount of damage, unfortunately. Okay, so this might be crazy. We're gonna exhaust both of these cards just to deal damage to him to get his strength down. Ooh, goated. No rice ever or no noodles ever? I think I have to go no rice ever. I like noodles. Like I said, this noodle soup is pretty goated. So I can't believe we got through that entire fight and came out of it max health. That's kind of crazy. Alright, now that we've figured out everything that we're eating this week, we are back at the Act 3 boss. We have not made it to the Act 3 boss in, like, 3 runs, I think. It's been, like, over a week since the last time we got here. We have a pretty good run right now. Wish me luck. It's going to be tough. This might be the first one that we get. Start off with a whole lot of violence. I think we try and take out the grunts first. Which we do pretty easily, already in the first round. Hold on, I need to take a look at what this guy actually has. Okay, so he regenerates, which is not good. Whenever you play a power card, he gains 1 strength. Okay. And he has... This enemy hasn't awakened yet. I'm afraid what awakening means. Let's block up. Let's prepare. I don't want to exhaust that yet. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. We got the perfect amount of shield for it, though. Mage, for sure. Let's hit him with some weakness. I don't even know if that changed anything. Dude, this is... The fact that I get to keep pulling cards at the end is going to save my life, I think. That shit got us up to 43 shields. He tried to strike my soul. He did not hit it. Alright, fuck it, let's double our strength. We got 10 strength. We're gonna give him vulnerability. Yeah, and then we hit him with an uppercut. God, I wish I had more energy. I want to use... That's such a good hand of cards. Sometimes, thanks, man. Thanks for the help. Appreciate it. We're trying to beat this game right now. We haven't beat it yet. Well, I mean, you know, we're trying to beat it the first time, at least. I don't know what happens when this guy awakens. And we got him down into double digits already. Unless him awakening, like, brings him back up to max or some shit, we're not looking too bad. But I have a feeling it's gonna be, like, second health bar situation. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, I think he's about to awaken, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see how much health, what happens at the awakened stage. This is the farthest we've ever gotten. Alright, he's back up to 300. He just has regenerate, though. He doesn't really have all of the other shit. He is about to deal 41 fucking points of damage. Okay. Clash, great. Keep feeding me good cards. That's not what I wanted. Oh, dude, this is gonna be close. This is gonna come down to the fucking wire. We are down at 18. He is dealing more damage than we could take. We need some form of defense, but we have nothing. Oh my god, I think this might be it. No, hold on. Alright, we gotta hit him with weakness. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm stupid. We gotta do math. 8, 16, 24 points of damage coming at us. Is there any way around this? No, not like this. I'm scrambling. I'm trying to find something that I'm not seeing already. And I don't think it's coming. Fuck, dude. We were so close. That was the best run we've ever had. All we needed was a couple of defense cards, and we fucking had him. I can't believe that we lost that. Oh, fuck. And we didn't even unlock anything. God. Getting empanized. You know, I mean, technically there's no way that I could, in good conscience, tell you that you're wrong. But that is the end. I think we're getting better at the game. I want to say we're getting better at the game. I really don't want to say that any of it is luck-based, even though majority of a roguelite is luck-based. But I'm gonna hope that means that the next time we play this game, we're beating it. It's getting the extra energy, I think, is like one of the biggest parts to winning. At least from that run. That's what I feel like I learned there. Alright, I'm just changing the stream info real quick. We're about to hop into some Dead Space now. Christian, how are you doing? How's your day going so far? Or anybody else in the chat? What's going on? I've been chilling today. I got out of work early, so I feel like I'm a little higher energy today. I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed. I drew it. The St. Fearsaurus Rex. Nice, nice. But when? Gonna watch Rookie later? What's Rookie? I don't know what that is. Is that a new show? Not new, but it's a show with Nathan Fillion. I can still ongoing. I can gather a guess who is looking to watch the show, or who is most excited for it at least. That's fair though. Out of all the celebrities to stand by, Nathan Fillion is a great one to stand by. I fucking love Nathan Fillion. Alright. We are back in Dead Space now. Back in Dead Space, we are in Chapter 8. We had some struggle. If a scandal comes out from I'll cry. Surely not. I refuse to believe it. I was thinking about trying to get some side missions done this stream, because everybody keeps telling me that I should. I'm assuming it'll probably just allow me to upgrade my shit more. So let's try some of the side missions out. Let's see, which one do we want to do? We could try finding the rigs, maybe. Let's start trying to find some rigs. Let's do some side missions. I wanted to try and just, beat the game, like, as fast as I could. But I feel like if I try to do that without, powering myself up sufficiently, this game will just make me cry. So let's get a little grindy. Let's get some power up. I'm hoping, I don't know how the enemy spawning works in this game. The way that I'm thinking of it in my mind is that for the most part, enemies are spawning in new areas. New areas or like old areas that I have to revisit through main quests. So I'm hoping that in the effort of pursuing side quests that we won't run into as many enemies. That's my hope here. It would be awesome to have just a chill little stroll around the Ishimura, grab some rigs, get some new security clearance, have a grand old time. I don't know which floor I'm supposed to go to. I guess we'll try to. Do you like my spine? I put it on just for you. Alright, we still gotta go up. Floor... Wait. Is that... I'm assuming it was up. If I have to move up on the stick to get to it, I'm assuming that it is also upwards. Otherwise, I'm a dummy. Yes. Alright. Oh, we're back here. We have some money. Do we have to buy anything? Are we low on anything? We got 19k. I guess we could use some more plasma. Ooh, we could sell this ruby semiconductor, though. Ooh, you know what? We're at 29. Let's get the fucking inventory upgrade. Let's do it. Let's splurge on ourselves a little bit. Would you rather replace Isaac in the Dead Space universe or Leon in the Resident Evil universe? To answer that effectively, I would first need to ask, when you say replace, does that mean that, like, me, myself, am I there, or am I them? Like, do I have their abilities, or am I just some guy? Because that, I think that changes it pretty substantially. I'm a fucking idiot. I was trying to buy, not sell. Alright, whatever. You have access to their equipment, but no super. If I only have access to their equipment... Ooh. See, because I lean towards Isaac. Because a lot of what Leon can do is just from the fact that he himself is nice with it. Whereas Isaac is mainly relying on his equipment to get him through. So I feel like if I was in Leon... But then at the same time, the stuff, for the most part, the stuff that Leon's fighting, in my opinion, is less scary than the stuff that Isaac is fighting. Like, I'm more afraid of a necromorph than I am of, like, a T-virus zombie. But you know what? If I have all the knowledge that I have now, I know where to get the good shit in Resident Evil 2. I might go Resident Evil. At Resident Evil, I have more allies, too. Although it also sort of depends on which Resident Evil we're talking about, because that does vary.
Mining engineering.
I think I would go Resident Evil. If I could choose a specific one, I would go Resident Evil 2. I feel like I could do well in the police station. I know that place like the back of my hand. Resident Evil 4 would be a little scarier. I feel like there's a little, the guys in Resident Evil 4 are a little nastier. Resident Evil 2, all I have to worry about is Mr. X, for the most part. Resident Evil 4, I got, like, I forget his name, like Saul or something, the little Spanish fucker. And, like, the giant fish in the lake. If the stream, if we get to the point, eventually, where the stream starts popping and we got a lot of people hanging out in here, I would be down to, like, do a full, like, Resident Evil replay one day. It's been a minute since I've played the remakes. That would be fun. But we're definitely hitting up Resident Evil Requiem. I'm so excited for that game to come out. Ooh, outlet. What's going on? Oh. How the fuck did you get back there? I just came from there. Be the Outlast main character or any Silent Hill main character? I have limited intel because while I have played both Outlast games, I have not played a Silent Hill game. I know, like, a little bit about Silent Hill, but I honestly think I would go Silent Hill because I feel like I'm more likely to just die in Silent Hill. Whereas in Outlast, I'm more likely to, like, get kidnapped and then get forcefully castrated. And I don't want that to happen. I'd rather just get chopped up into bits. So I'd rather Silent Hill. I'm not gonna lie. I know that it's like a revolutionary game or whatever. I played Alien Isolation a little bit. I didn't fuck with it. honestly. I didn't fuck with it. I felt like I kept getting lost in the shit. You're definitely, yeah, dude. You played the DLC? I'm getting touched in ways that I don't want to be touched by people who I don't want to touch me. It's a little. It would be a little awkward. I don't wanna go through that. Oh god, you know, speaking of awkward, I was out last night. I was out eating with a friend of mine, and we were sitting. No, wait, what the fuck was that? Okay, I think it was a false alarm. We were out eating, and I'm pretty sure that the people sitting next to us was on a first date. So after a certain point, we just started eavesdropping. That was really rough to sit next to. I think the worst part of the whole experience was the interaction of a guy and a girl sitting there eating together, you know, chatting. The guy, without any, like, build up to it at all, hits her with like, do you like Star Wars? And when I tell you she hit him with the most crisp no. And nothing else. If that was me, I would have just left money on the table and walked away. That's a crazy gamble to take, and it did not pay off for him. He was sort of giving like incel though. I don't know if I don't know who I stand with in that interaction. I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Am I dumb? I might be. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, wait, here. Here. Yes. Yes. Fuck. I need oxygen. I don't care about the side quest anymore. I need oxygen. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, thank God. Even after showing her I love for Sonic and D&D. Yeah, I think you're an anomaly, though. I don't think it was a normal thing, what happened to you, with you. I would say that you are the exception and not the rule. Hey, we got the guy's rig, though. That's a dub. Ah, what the fuck? I'm checking my damn map, man. Anyways. Like I was saying, let's get after this next rig now. Yeah, sure. Let's just get this guy's rig. All right, re-up on some oxygen. I'm assuming we're just gonna go back the way we came. Yeah, we're going back down. Okay. The sole exceptions. The two exceptions in the Jiu-Jitsu world. Oh, that reminds me, I need to read the new chapter that came out. I haven't yet.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'm telling you though, like deadass, JJK Medulo, however the fuck you pronounce it, low key almost better than the original. it's just, I love a good, like, quick manga. It's hitting on all the parts of JJK that I love. Which is just dope sorcerer shit. Like, we got the story out of the way with the original JJK. We don't need too much here. I like the fast-paced. Like, I got my fill of, like, you know, like, a good story and everything going through with the OG. Now this feels like fan service, but in the best way. I'm loving it. You know, maybe later after I hop off stream, I might catch up on a few manga, I think. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, just the, you know, I won't spoil anything if there's anybody lurking here that could have it spoiled for them. But, yeah, they set up a lot of really good things with, like, certain, you know, just characters and curse techniques in the original that, like, just, you get it so fucking cool to see them show up again. Also, I don't like this place. I would like to get out of this place sooner rather than later. At least we didn't. I'm glad that we waited until we got level 3 clearance to come for this, though. Oh, that's an easy one, actually. Okay. Ah! Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Bad. Look at that. The rectum fought back, brother. The rectum fought back, as I feel like it usually does.
Engineering log. Chief engineer.
Although usually it's mine.
Reporting. Beach maintenance is. What was I saying? I haven't slept right since they brought that marker on board. A little. The only thing I remember clearly is that engine inspection. I went into the chamber and it's.
All right, let's get out of the rectum. I'm glad we didn't have to stay here too long.
The room just pumping. And Henderson said something, and when I looked back, it was a machine again.
I don't even remember. So much of this fucking ship looks like a rectum. I don't know what rectums I've been in and which ones I haven't. Shit, I didn't know that it was this easy to get all these rigs. If I knew that it was, I would have done this earlier. Oh. Wrong way. Let's see. See, this is a nice calm speed. I only like a couple of enemies to fight per path. Nice and relaxing. I could interact with chat freely. This is what I want the whole game to be like.
Bridge.
Hey, where'd my spine go? I just realized they took it off. What did I do that rendered me spineless?
Now arriving at the bridge.
we're gonna get a shit ton of progress done today. It might not be on the main quest, but we're gonna crush these side quests. And since we do pass by a store, I'm getting my stank back. I just feel safer when I have my stank on. Let's go. Alright. Stinky reacquired. Feel safe, feel at home. We could afford a little more plaz. Also, we have so much inventory space now, it's beautiful. I never thought I'd see the day. I really didn't. I didn't think I was ever gonna get the money to get that upgrade. Alright, I think we're I think we're going in here? Yes. You're gonna say Dead Space. Yep. Yep. Yep, it was a build-up. It was a build-up. I don't know what I would do without you. Now you're gonna say something other than Dead Space. I know you better than you know yourself. Yeah, it's almost like I've known you for 13 years. It's crazy how that works. Oh, we're going like into space. Guess I was always made for this. Is there something coming? Or is that just the end of the statement? You know what? That's a good callback. That's a good callback to 2 minutes ago. I'll give you that one. That one made me chuckle. A bit of an exhale from my nose, if you will. Oh. Hell yeah. Alright, I think we got all the rigs. Unless we unlock more later on. We gotta get back inside beforehand, because as we've learned, the pause menu does not pause shit. We could get back on 50 seconds.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Alright. Now that we're safe again. Yeah, alright, so we got all the rigs for right now. I'm down to knock out all of the side quests that we have currently. Let's scan this tissue sample, I guess. I'm pretty sure the rigs are what's gonna get us the master security clearance, so that it was an important one to do. I'm glad that I cleaned those up.
Cannot determine clearance level.
One day I'm gonna get it.
Master security override required.
Dude, I don't know if any of you saw the stuff that sort of went viral recently with that Reddit mod. That it was a Reddit mod for r/livestream fails, and that got his his top mod status taken away. And he posted a whole video of himself. I watched Moist Critical's video on it, but it was just like exactly who you would imagine when you hear the words Reddit moderator. It's just everything he said. It was the amount of time. Yes, the amount of times that he said that like being a Reddit moderator is like a powerful position for power-hungry people. Like, the delusion goes so crazy. Let alone the fact that I said the top comment that I saw was somebody saying that he asked for a 1 straight down the middle. It was rough. It was a rough watch. It did make me like... It made me scared to wonder what it must be like to interact with that guy in real life. The only thing he was missing was the fedora. I think maybe eventually I might, like, you know, do, like, a bit of React content here and there on the channel, but sorry, noise scared me. I feel like it's not really worth it until we have more people, like, in chat to actually, you know, talk about it. I mean, I feel like I have a lot of ideas for the stream that I'm just waiting on the blow up for. Trying to manifest it into existence. Have not been here in a minute.
Beginning DNA analysis. Match found for Brand Harris, mining contractor. Aegis 7.
Mindless game.
Registered physician.
How many dudes?
Dr. Charles Mercer.
I have not heard of how many dudes.
Severe DNA
But I love a free game.
found. Rig tracking
I love
is
a free
available
game.
to trace possible contagion. Authorize.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you? Authorize.
Syncing logs and points of interest to Rig Locator. Thank you for your commitment to public health.
I'm nothing if not committed to public health. You get special dudes and fight animals. So it's literally the male hypothetical fantasy of just figuring out what sort of animals you could beat in a fight. Just depending on how special of a dude you are. I could dig that. Yeah, nice. Look, I will be the first to say it, alright? As a man who works out consistently, who considers himself to be fairly strong, I'm telling you right now, if there is any other man out there that is listening that thinks otherwise, neither of us can beat the gorilla. Okay? Neither of us has it like that. I just need to make sure that we are on the same page, that there is no universe where you win that fight. And if you think that you do, you're lying to yourself. This is a PSA. Stop fucking thinking that you could fight a gorilla. You're gonna end up getting your head ripped off. 100 of us could, though. By one gorilla, sure. Like, if you got like 10, I don't know. What we did there was get a little clip there. Tier list stream? I do want to do. I have actually thought about some tier list streams, but again, it's just I feel like for something like a tier list stream, I would want to have more people here to like interact with it. I mean, I guess to be fair, I could make a tier list stream and then try and like make that into a YouTube video, but it's just like having the chat interaction, I feel like, is like half of it, you know? It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I feel like there's ideas for the stream that could get me more viewers, but I don't want to do those ideas until I get the more viewers, but then I can't do the more viewers until I get the idea, and then we go in a circle. And then we go in a circle for the rest of time. So I'm still trying to figure out how to circumvent that. Circumvent? Yeah, he was King Arthur's sluttiest knight. I don't know if you're familiar.
Surgical log, Dr. Charles Mercer, Tissue Regeneration Experiment 5. The children of the marker kind
Not familiar with this knight.
have provided all the
And
material
he tried to keep himself out of the news.
Implanting the material directly into the brain renders optimal results. Of course, that requires puncturing the frontal bone just above the glabella.
Please, no.
Don't worry. It's been sterilized.
Dr. Mercer is a goddamn freak. I want to snatch the bald spot right off of his head with my ripper blades.
Here, look up for me.
Yeah, Mr. Convent.
Just a sliver of bone between us and Marcus seats. Relax.
I hate you, 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 I hate you.
That unpleasantness with your nurse.
Wasn't a nurse when I did that. This errand you want me to do in ore storage. The miners won't like it.
I don't know if I've made that noise when I got injected with any sort of a needle at like a doctor. That felt a little different. I'm surprised this circumvent didn't get flagged by any of the bots.
Yeah.
You have I was there? Shut up.
I'm ready.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. No. See, He made a way... The fact that he made a noise for the needle and not for the drill in his eyeball is kind of crazy.
They're hungry. They're coming.
This guy has a really weird pain tolerance.
Doctor, I see it now. The marker speaks. We can answer.
Oh my god, he lobotomized him into being Catholic. That's maybe the most fucked up thing that's gone on this ship so far. I made myself laugh.
Clearance confirmed.
Alright, yeah, we're going on a fucking side quest binge, I guess, today. I know I set the title of the stream to Chapter 9 or Bust, but I might have been a filthy liar. Technical. We're going all over the damn ship. And doing the side quests too, maybe at least will make my dumb brain remember the layouts a little bit better, because I'm so fucking bad with directions. Both in real life and in video games. I need to check the map 5,000 times. So this will help me become a little bit more independent. I wish there was a jump.
Now arriving at mining engineering.
Need to stop.
Check station when departing.
I don't even know what we're doing right now. It's not like there's XP in this game, so I'm just hoping that if I keep following these sidetrack paths, eventually I'm going to be rewarded with some sort of good loot. We have not gotten the loot yet, but I'm going to hold out hope.
Power restored.
Are you even here? You just scream from across the way. Alright, well I'm gonna go downstairs. I don't know who the fuck that was. I hate that it sounds like they're all around me. That body just spiked my adrenaline. Holy shit. This is the worst. I said it the first time I went, this is the worst fucking elevator in the entire game. This is nothing but stress. And the fucked up part is that we're gonna have to ride it back up. Oh, hey guys. Hey fellas, how we doing? I wonder if I can get burned. I'm not gonna test it. don't think we've been here yet, though. So we are probably... Oh, wait, no. No, I know I've totally been here. I've been everywhere. Where haven't I been? I'm a traveled lad. Only in this game. Not in the other way. I want to get more traveled, though. I do. I really want to like, check out more new countries.
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
Dr. Mercer sent me for osmium to complete his work.
Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent you. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
God?
So, you can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They'd steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
Hey, hey! Get off me!
But when they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel may not use
I just wanted to, for anybody who has been keeping up with the Cult of the Lamb streams,
When they shut me in,
my cult is way more chill than whatever the fuck they got going on
I
here.
won't laugh like
They're doing some weird shit here. I do not, as a respective cult leader, I do not claim this activity at all. This is not, I don't know where you, like, they're missing out on, like, the drugs and the acai bowls and the Chinese New Year decorations. Like, they don't understand how to run a cult. We can run a good cult. We run a fun cult. We're still tracking the mystery of fucking Dr. Harris, I guess.
Power restored.
Man, I don't know where to go. Let's try each floor. Yeah. A lot of fucking noise. Oh, is it you? Are you the one who's been yapping this whole time? Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, this goes first right now. You know what happens when I drink... What happens when I drink too much water? What happens? That's what we're gonna know. We're getting our fucking cardio in today. All the way back to the bridge. trying to use, I got 208. Dude, I'm setting everything on fire. I need to use some of this fucking flamethrower
Now
ammo.
arriving at the bridge.
Send me on a fucking wild goose chase across this ship. There better be something good at the end of this. If all I get is, like, a node, I'm gonna be a little upset. Find report on the bridge. Like, it's just somewhere around here. How the fuck am I? How have I not seen it before? Isaac, you gotta stop breathing so heavy. It's making me really uncomfortable. Where the fuck? Oh, this maybe?
Log retrieved.
Fine. Then we'll waste more time and record this. Satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Brand Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient? Could have warned us that he'd go berserk.
Captain, Harris is suffering from a dementia that we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case over my objections.
Man, fuck. Dr. Mercer does
Frankly,
nothing but
this
fuck
vendetta
everything
against
up.
Dr. Mercer? That sounds like more of your bigotry.
My what?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
I'm telling you that Mercer's treatments are immoral and dangerous. And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary.
Did you slay the Spire?
not Mercer's private labs.
I got so close. I got closer than I've ever gotten. We got to the third, the final boss's second health bar, and then he got me. The Spire slayed me today.
Activity.
It was the best I've ever done, but it was not good. The best that I could do is still not good enough, unfortunately. Now we're doing side quests. Alright, I mean, I don't know if I would, I think absolutely slammed is a little bit of an overstatement. I don't think that we have to go that far, per se. I think that it was, you know, a pretty even fight between two powerful opponents. I think it could have swung either way. Climb to the top. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's fake news.
Hydroponics.
You didn't see shit.
Now arriving at hydroponics.
These side quests are fucking great, though. These side quests are relaxing as shit. I'm just vibing. The ref cried and quit on man, stop yapping and where's my fucking emote? Where are my emotes? I'm demanding. The top of the Spire, I need you to disrespectfully go fuck. How dare you say that to me? I can't believe you know this. coward and a villain, sir. Oh,
We're
hang on.
in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors. Everything we grew. All dead.
Oh, we're flaming. No accidents. Oh, this bullshit again? Awesome. Oh, wait, I have tier 3 now. New shit. Gold semiconductors. Some pulse rounds. It's like they drank too much water. Ew, what the fuck is it with you and drinking too much water? Did RFK Jr. pay you off or something? Are you about to tell me that fruits and vegetables are actually less healthy for us than we initially thought? Well, I mean, at least you're consistent. So I feel like the music is telling me that my heart rate should be higher than it currently is. I don't know if there was something that was going on and I just missed it. Oh, hang on. Maybe it was that guy. He's gone now. No need to worry. I've saved you.
Toxic hazard detected.
Yeah, they really put their whole dead pussy into that one. I hope there's an oxygen thing in here, because I'm kind of fucking about. You forced the pussy there? I never forced the pussy. I'm not like other white men.
Toxic hazard clear.
You don't mind me recording, do you? You'll lose language soon. Here, there was this sword. It is poison here that would never be allowed. And now, you'll be will I be Take the time, Harris. I have options. The containment module, for example. Remember your last brain surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite useful. If only I hadn't wasted
I'm
so
sure
much
Bald
time
Boy
on
was
my
saying
last
something
module
important
design.
on this audio log. I couldn't hear him over the screaming in flames.
And how do you feel now? Dead. Awake. Whole. Then perhaps it's time for your first real hunt.
Oh shit! Wait, Harris is the hunter. Oh, he's the fucker, the one that keeps regenerating. Oh shit, we actually did. Look at that. See, I'm capable of learning some lore in this game. There we go. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months. I love you dearly.
Toxic hazard detected.
And I say that to every single one of my subscribers.
Toxic hazard cleared.
days you've been here. I don't... That's not... It definitely has not been 60 days. I think, I reckon more like 32. It is still kind of crazy that I've been doing it for a month already, though. It still feels like I just started. But hey, 1 month in, and it's still just us here. So we're going strong. Just start. I mean, you know, it's been a month. It's been a month. I mean, just start is relative. I mean, I think if it's been a month, I've probably done like, what? 3, 6, 9, 12. Maybe it's been like, what, 13 streams? Something like that? 14 streams? A month is yet a baby. And, you know, it depends on what life you're at. A month as like a mosquito is a never-before-seen elder of the clan. I'm gonna be coming out with exclusive mosquito content coming up. The mosquito would have killed you long ago. Bold of you to think that you could catch. If I was a mosquito, you'd never catch me. You'd never catch me. I would pick you apart. You don't understand the level of speed that I would hit in my mosquito form. I would be like the Mr. Miyagi of mosquitoes. I would fly through every pair of chopsticks effortlessly. Which anime is the Mosquito Girl? There's a Mosquito Girl anime? I don't remember a mosquito. Who's Mosquito Girl? My hero. Like, not a fly, like specifically a mosquito. I like kind of vaguely have the idea of it in my head. Look. Oh, you're right, it is One Punch Man. Yeah. He's very good for obscure knowledge. Hunting mosquito in my old room, pretending to sleep so it would come close to me, and I hurt it and slapped it so hard the blood it took from me splattered.
Medical.
Yeah, you didn't know it then, but you prevented a natural disaster. As anybody should. Anybody who doesn't hate mosquitoes is kind of weird for that, because they have zero purpose. They're doing nothing but hurting us. Anybody who's like, I actually think they're kind of cool part of the ecosystem. Your opinion is invalid. Your opinion is invalid, and I hope that you are too. So the third more, the orange man. The orange man, it makes sense. It's just, I gotta do my part for the world. Cause you know what? anybody on the planet at any given point has the ability. Yes, but anybody can kill a mosquito. Not everybody has the resources to do the other thing. So I can take on that task and leave everybody else to deal with the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes kill millions, so does he. As I tiptoe around not getting demonetized.
Transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Maybe I have some PHP left.
This is live footage of what I look like with a common cold. They just hit me with Chinese out of nowhere. What the fuck's going on? Do you have centipede? I did not know that centipedes are typically venomous. That's terrifying. I hate that. That's really awful, actually. I was distracted. I didn't see where she went. I thought she went over here, but I guess not. None of those. Let me take another peek at this hologram.
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Yeah, she went over here, but there's nothing over here. Unless I need to power. Ah, okay. Dude, I hate all of the peds. Any of the peds I don't want near me. Oh, secrets.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. Sorry, the largest centipede is longer than the largest millipede, but the millipede is thicker than the centipede. I don't know which one's worse. I think thicker, because the more clearly that I could see it, the more upset I'll be. Oh my god, speaking of girth. Fuck do we go Alright, where we go next? God, back down to foot. We're spending so much time in mining and engineering today. I mean, we're technically not progressing the story, but we are learning about the story. So, like, I think it's still a productive outing. And, you know, it gives me a little bit more leeway to chat. Because I'm not running for my goddamn life as much.
Check station when departing.
Why are you only doing side quests? 50% of the reason is because the side quests typically just allow me to unlock more upgrades and stuff, so that way I'll be, like, stronger when I go back to the main quest, so I'm not as much of a bitch. And also, the main quest was pissing me off. So, we took a little side quest break. And, you know, we're just hanging out around the ship, just going, learning things, it's a little safer. Sometimes you need to take a load off. Believe it or not, it's kind of a stressful environment. Ooh, bench. Let's go. We can upgrade. I just don't really feel the need to upgrade the suit that much. I need to get the plasma. I'm assuming I don't unlock that bottom plasma cutter upgrade until, like, I don't know, probably later on in the story, I'm assuming. And I don't really need the capacity or rate of fire up. I've been using the flamethrower. The Ripper's good. Let's boost the flamethrower a little bit. Clear up some inventory space. I know he's typing something over there. Octopuses, along with squids and cuttlefishes, are masters of camouflage, changing color, brightness, pattern, and even texture in a flash to hide in plain sight or to advertise for a mate.
Subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing...
Thank you for the fun. Oh my god. Okay, there was more. There was so much more. Oh wow. Man, if you weren't a mod, that would probably get flagged for spam. This chromatic virtuosity? Nah, you copy-pasted that from somewhere. I believe that you knew the information, but you did not write that. Dumbbell shape.
The chest contains a yellow bile seen in other specimens.
No, I got too lazy to write it,
Seen
yeah.
this bile react
Well,
to
you know,
death
at least you're
by
honest.
prosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated.
Thanks for making the stream educational.
The bile shares genetic markers with human
Thank
DNA
you.
and...
Thank you. Best of luck in your endeavors. Alright, it was a while. I didn't see that one coming. Touche.
How?
Touche. You did. You did.
Dr. Kine studied the map. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck.
You'll rest easy now, David. I promise.
End log.
I don't know what the fuck I learned there. We just keep getting new side quest objectives. If they didn't tell me exactly where to go from them, I wouldn't be doing them, I'll be honest. What's happening? Where's the bad? Why'd the music pop off? Oh, I see him, I think. Right? Yep. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. That's what he's here for. That's what I pay him for. The payment, of course, is in love and affection. Wait, did I get a semiconductor terminal? I don't remember. I did. Shit, I mean, we're at 27K. Maybe I should buy one of the upgrades. We've been using the flamethrower a lot. Let's, that, or do we get a node? I'll grab a node first. Oh, I can just buy as many as I want. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought it was just one. Let's get the flamethrower upgrade. It's in our inventory, but we have hella inventory space, so I'm not too stressed. What? Oh, do I just have to go across? Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty smart sometimes. Oh. Oh! Oh, fuck you. God, I hate them. I hate them so much. That was a great ricochet. Yeah, we're gonna hit another save because I don't want to fight those guys again. Dude, okay, we got 5 more chapters in this game too. Once like we actually get back to the main story, I think it's 12 total. We're at 8 right now, so we're not crazy far off. I'd guess like another 2 weeks, probably, if I keep alternating stream. Probably another 2 weeks, I think, we'll be done with this game. And then I need to figure out what I want to play next, because I'm still undecided. I'm definitely playing the new Resident Evil when it comes out. But I don't think that's until, like, February 27th, I think. He's talking to a game interesting. Would I be correct in guessing that you forgot what the name of it was? Let me type to you, please. Yeah. unless he was talking about Sekiro, in which case he just wants me to be publicly humiliated on the internet, and I won't do it. But if it's anything else, I'll listen. No, that makes sense. He has a lot of hours in that one. I would imagine that you would recognize it. Yeah, I'm fucking dog booty ass butt cheeks at that game. No shot. So we got Prototype. I can't remember if that's what he said. I mean, I love Prototype. I don't think that he probably wasn't talking about that for stream though, because that's an old ass game. Stuff all mixed together. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, when you don't know anything about video games, yeah, it's all just it's all the same. He was probably just mentioning the fact that I sent to him that there's rumors that they're making a new Prototype game, which if they are, I'm so I'm begging to hear a confirmation on that. I would play the fuck out of that. Yeah. If they came out with a new Prototype, I'd 1,000,000% play it on stream because I would just want to play that game so bad. But the old Prototype, I don't think is gonna hold much of an audience on stream. The old Prototype came out in like 2008.
You felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed. No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's
yeah, you definitely have them reach out. My people, unfortunately, is just me. I don't have any people. It's just me with a different hat on. I'll grab I have something around. Just me with the Rey Mysterio mask on, picking up a landline.
Amelia. As much as I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please help me.
39277. If you must get into Mercer's room, that code should still work.
Here.
Oh, princess.
Be a favor with you.
Dr. Brennan.
Oh, princess, I'm running out of ammo for my plasma.
The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
Oh, it hurts at a biological level.
Nicole?
Oh, sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. Right now. I'm so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you love for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting into the Isaac?
No, it's just icky. It's just that there's no, like, butterfly effect. I don't get a glimpse into another world, alright?
Hello, Nicky.
In another universe, I would like to believe that even in another universe, I'm still not that bad. I don't know if I could say that with Spider-Man. Yeah, I get my incel sense starts tingling. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Look, and you know what? At least our timeline may be pretty bad, but it's good to remember that it could have always been worse. At the end of the day, I could have been Nick Fuentes, and the fact that I'm not is a huge win, both for me and society. I gotta deploy the fucking antenna, but I don't know where to go. I feel like back to the top. Back to the tippy top. We also ran out of side quests, so I guess we'll do a little bit of the main quest. If I must. Considering that you're here, I'm assuming that means that you are in the middle of your workout and or cardio. It's such a long way up on the treadmill. Nice. I almost, I'm watching you over Naruto. I mean, as somebody who watched all of Naruto, arguably the only good part. There's some good. Look, my favorite part in Naruto is way after where you're at right now. So I would argue there's at least one other really good part. Outside of that, you're pretty on the money. I don't really have any arguments with any of this. But pain is the peak. Pain is the peak. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty accurate ratio. Especially in Shippuden. There's so much fucking filler in Shippuden. Oh wait, is there a shop in here? Is there a cheeky little shop? I have a list of people I want to die. I guess. Okay. Judging by where you're at in Naruto. Spoiler alert for anybody else who's here who hasn't watched. I mean, I know you hate Datara. I imagine he would be towards the top of your list. I mean, he's already, okay, I forgot if he was or not. But I'm sure when he was alive, he was towards the top. I feel like Pain is mostly just too cool. Think children? Oh, Konohamaru. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out. And probably like his whole squad too, realistically. Yeah, he's just got his dogs. Kabuto. Yeah, he's a little freak. He's just gonna simp for Orochimaru. I don't know if you want them to die, but I imagine that you wouldn't care at all if the little Sasuke squad died. Fucking Karen and like Jugo and Suigetsu, the other one. Ino and Tenten. It's irritating how useless they are. That's the most irritating thing. Why? Is it because she sets back the women's rights movement by like 50 years? I'm not arguing. I get it. Yeah. And you know, there are thirst-worthy characters in Naruto too, and Sasuke's not one of them. Like, there's a decent amount of characters in Naruto that if somebody acted that way in response to, I would be like, yeah, you know, that's fair. Like, I get that. Like, if fucking Minato is pulling up on you, God rest his soul, like, that man's tough as shit. I would totally get that. Kakashi, I would get it. Itachi, I get it. Shit, bro, even like if you're a little on the older side, I mean, Jiraiya's got like swag. Jiraiya has aura. I would respect that. Might Guy, I don't think is somebody that you thirst over. Might Guy is somebody that you want to build a family with. Might Guy is somebody that you look at and you're like, I could see him helping me cook dinner at night. That's the fantasy that people should have with Might Guy. Oh, hey. I was talking about which characters in Naruto are appropriate to thirst over. Damn, everybody came at a very interesting part of this this stream, huh? Didn't name one. Yeah, I mean, look who made the fucking show, man. He didn't even try. About to do the final boss. Damn, this entire stream, I was doing all side quests. I finally just ran out of side quests to do, and now I'm jumping back into the main story again. And good luck on your boss battle. Yeah, I took a little side quest break. It was good for my mental health. It was a nice little relaxing break from everything else going on in the main story. So I think it was a good call for sure. Ew, is this a new type? What? Ah! We're back in the main story for 5 seconds, and I'm already getting my ass beat. Oh, right, you were... Oh my god, I segmented him. Sorry. Let's fucking go! We finally got the plasma cutter upgrade. Oh my god, now we can start building towards it. That's hype. That's really good. Okay. Ooh, I can't wait to get to another bench. Oh, I'm excited. Oh yeah, let's fucking go. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, we gotta get to a bench ASAP. If that's the case, shit, I'll splurge. I'll buy a fucking power node even. We're doing pretty good on ammo for everything else. I'll buy a little bit more flamethrower ammo, because I've been leaning on it a little bit more recently. Yeah, this has been a strange stream. There's been a lot... I feel like because I was doing mostly side quests, I've had a lot of time to just bullshit. We've covered a lot of topics today. Oh god, I hope we don't get our asses kicked. I hope we have... at least if we do, there's a save station right here. Okay, let me open up all of these before I save. And get all of the loot. Another node. I know exactly where I'm putting that. Some credits. Oxygen tank is a little concerning. That looks like an airlock, so let's not do that right now. Let's just save first. Yep, shocking. Something doesn't work the first time I try it. This entire game is just getting an objective. Go. Oh my god!
It's the Leviathan. It must have snapped on the comms array after we spaced.
Holy shit.
It's not coming off without a
That's
fight.
a big boy.
No time.
There is if I
Oh
use the AES
no.
cannons. Manual targeting like before. I can shoot
Okay.
it right off the hull.
Alright, no,
I
we're
got
cool.
this.
We're
You
cool.
Focus on the Valor.
Will do.
Again, if you were curious about what the story of Dead Space is, it's something bad is happening to the ship. Isaac goes to try and fix it. It doesn't work. Somebody calls me on the radio, says, "Hey, you can't fix that. If you do, you'll die." Isaac says, "Fuck you," and then he goes and does it anyways, and then it works. That's Dead Space. And then you do that 12 times, and then the game's over. Great game. Alright, we might be going into a fucking boss fight here. We were supposed to be chill, happy, fun time today.
Entering zero gravity. Manual targeting enabled.
Oh! Oh. I can't. Where are the asteroids? Am I, like, stupid? I mean, don't answer that. But what the fuck am I doing here? I know I'm supposed to, like, shoot asteroids to calibrate, but there are no asteroids around. Where about? No, please don't. As long as he doesn't hit me, I'm okay. Alright. Just enjoy the ASMR of Isaac struggling to breathe.
Manual targeting enabled.
I'm almost 100% positive I'm gonna die here, because I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to do right now. I can't. Shooting him does nothing, but there are also no asteroids to shoot, which just leaves me walking around getting my face clocked by the Leviathan every couple of seconds. I have run out of all of my healing items, and I'm on 1 health. Like, what am I missing here? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just trying to stay alive right now while I... Oh. Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Why am I so stupid? What are we doing here? I'll give it like one more solid attempt, but we've already been going for like almost 3 hours now. So it might be just like a GG getter next time. I'm not sure what the plan is here.
Entering zero gravity. Manual targeting enabled.
Alright, I just, you know, my plan was at least to last for all of your allotted treadmill time anyways, so I'm glad that I did. I will see you next time.
Manual targeting enabled.
brother, where are the asteroids that I'm supposed to hit? Do I have to, like, fly down? No, I don't think there's nothing down there. Ow. Do I have to, like, do all 3 of them at once, maybe? Maybe then I'll have the, like, the firing power.
Manual targeting enabled.
I mean, like, obviously he has the big glowing thing in the middle, but... Also, no, yeah, I don't think I can do multiple at once, so it can't be that.
Manual targeting enabled.
Just missed that one as well. Alright, what if we just go for this? Okay, alright, so I think we just need a focus. We just need a focus fire. Alright, we got one down.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Okay. Alright, I get it. Alright, I understand. Yeah, now we can hit this one up. I think we just stay in the air the whole time. It just seems like it's easier to dodge. We just strafe back and forth, left and right. Watch the oxygen, make sure we're not running out. Okay, I think that's another one down.
ADS cannon destroyed.
Bingo. Alright, one more. Wait, we can do this. Okay, are those like mines, I'm assuming? It's okay, we can avoid the mines. We're goated. We're so fucking goated. We got this. We got this. No, we figured it out.
Manual targeting enabled.
Out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
We'll finish it off manually. We can finish it off manually. Surely. Oh, okay. Out, 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 out. That's fine. I really hope that I can finish this off manually. It's kind of feeling like I can't. And I'm suddenly getting hit by everything. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I got an achievement for killing him. Please tell me that means I killed him. Wait. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oxygen tank. Woohoo!
I've got a transmission loaded and ready to go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. We clutched it up. Oh, buddy. Alright, are we going back inside now? Yes, thank you.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'm proud of myself for that one. We clutched that shit up. Definitely saving. I don't know what's gonna happen after I deploy this antenna. Could we possibly have completed all of the side quests and also made it to chapter 9? Maybe. This feels like a, you know, as a boss battle, feels like the right spot.
Yes! Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read?
There, we opened it. Yeah. Okay, told you that one.
We're too late.
The Valor!
It's heading right for you!
Brace yourself!
Oh shit. I'm glad I saved. See? That's some smarts. I don't have time to save right now.
Something shook the whole crew deck. What hit it? An asteroid?
Oh,
Got
okay,
onto
thank
the
God.
Valor, a rescue ship. They found your escape pod. And the one that used to be Chen,
God damn it!
the Valor's scrap. By the time another ship hears the SOS beacon, we'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the crew deck, intact.
And the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If the Valor's singularity core is okay, I could salvage it, install it on that shuttle. We're fucking out of here.
Where's the Valor now?
It's near comms.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll grab a suit and EVA onto the Valor. Meet me there. We'll find that core together. Let CEC clean up their own mess. I'm saving what I can.
Alright. Surely that's not gonna work out how he thinks it's gonna work out. There's no way in Dead Space we're actually gonna have a mission where we're with somebody else. Like, there's no way. I don't believe that for a second. But, you know, we could live in, like, you know, pretend like that's actually a thing that's gonna happen. Ooh, if we're going... Okay, I thought that it was gonna be like a quick little thing. If we gotta go outside for it, that's probably gonna be a whole thing. So I think we'll probably call it here for this session. We did not get to Chapter 9, but we got a shit ton of side quests done. And I think maybe more important than anything else is that we unlocked the final plasma cutter upgrade. So now, starting next time, every node that we get is going towards maxing out the plasma cutter. Everybody that I know, everybody in my life has been telling me that the moment that I max out the plasma cutter, everything changes. So we are working towards that. That is our new goal. It's probably still going to take a couple sessions. Those nodes are hard to come by. But I'm hoping within the next couple, we're going to get there. But that is going to be all for the stream today. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to everybody who was hanging out in the chat today. I appreciate you all. And I hope to see all of you guys again on the next stream. We will be going live again this Sunday, probably for some Cult of the Lamb, I think. Which has been a super fun time. So if you haven't seen it yet, I hope that you pull up on Sunday and check it out. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.